What I mean, does if it's a Jen thing, then Zach is going to obviously feel like, oh, I worked with Dustin. He's threatened by me. You know what I mean? If you say a competitive side.
Here's the thing, is that yesterday at the end of my conversation with Zach, he goes, I think your best bet would be to put up Jen and Kale. Which, fortunately for our favor,
He's got some nerve. Oh.
he said, I think you should put up Jen and Kale. He goes, that would be your best decision. Which ultimately is the way that things are going to transpire.
Because he's going to think that he had influence on his decision.
Right. So he's going to think that he's completely scot-free.
Yeah, he is. He is.
And then he's going to come up here and spill more to me because he's going to think I took his advice.
And then, quite honestly, you guys, that right there is one of the only times in which it honestly, truly is a win-win situation. Because somebody's going to win veto, somebody's going to obviously use it, and it's win-win.
Yeah.
Either way, Zach will be going home.
Yeah.
I don't see how it's not going to be the case unless one of them, Jen or
unless
Kale.
Zach gets picked and wins it. He'll throw it though.
Yeah, he won't. He'll be not.
Totally.
Well, that's true though.
He'll throw it because he won't want to play veto. He won't want to have anything to do with veto.
Yeah.
Dustin, you know what you need to do? When Zach comes up and talks to you later and is like, he thinks that he had a lot to do, that your decision had a lot to do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Be like, I appreciate your, just don't harp on it too much. Be like, I appreciate you, throwing that out there about Jen and Kale. So that's
what I said last night.
That way he'll throw POV. He's not going to win it.
But, in actuality, that may be more the reason for him to not throw it. I mean, if he throws it, you guys, that means it'll be the same. Like, he may compete until the very end, though, just to make sure the nominations stay the same also. He wants to keep them the same.
Yeah.
So he may very well compete very, to the last straw.
If he's chosen for veto.
If he's chosen, that's still a big if.
The thing is, there's always 2 house guest choice balls in there. We are all smart enough not to pick him.
If we can help it.
There's 3. There's gonna be you, Jen, and Kale playing, and then whoever you guys pick the ball. So 3 people are gonna be playing in veto. And so so if Zach, I hope Zach doesn't get a play.
So what does that mean? That means that it'll be 3 of us now that will not be in it. Right? 6 will play and 3 will not. What number are we at? 9
11.
or 10? We're at 11. Right, the other ones that will sit out. Right.
5 will sit out. 6 play.
How many was it? No, it was me. Oh, because Eric was a host. That's what that was.
Oh, that's right.
That was what that was.
Yeah, because there were only 4 of us last week. That went outside.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, boom, here we go. In the event that, I don't know if that matters, because the host is picked after the balls are chosen, right?
Correct.
I was going to say, just put Zach as a host, and we won't have to worry about him. But that is done after the fact, so.
More importantly, I want to word it in the safest manner possible.
Okay.
I don't want to.
It needs to be short and sweet, short and kind of cut and dry.
Yeah.
Because
I don't want to say anything about a pair. I don't want to say anything about unfinished business with last week. I want to say something about inconsistent behavior between the 2 of you over the past 3 weeks in this game.
But Jen hasn't been inconsistent
and
at
that's the only
all.
thing.
She's been exactly the same, period.
So you're going to have to go with the competitive, because that's the only justifiable. Jen, you are, and you're competitive, and
I see that as a threat. And your relationship with the alliance.
I don't even say see it as a threat. Don't say anything negative. Just, you're a strong competitor. You are. The house knows you are, and that's why you're on the block. Nothing negative.
Yeah, totally.
Because you don't want her to take that against you. Oh, I'm a threat, because that's what she'll pick up on in her mind. So nothing negative. Just you're a strong competitor, and that's that.
I did just go, Jen, you're a strong competitor. I know it. The house knows it. You know it. That's why I'm putting you up. Kale.
Yeah, and move it right on.
Yeah, what you pulled last week, you're untrustworthy.
By you selling out your entire alliance last week has proven you to be an untrustworthy.
you're
Yeah,
questionable.
questionable's good.
Yeah, as opposed to untrustworthy,
Yeah, that's
because you
good.
still want her to still. She's gonna see untrustworthy. Kind of says my mind is made up.